It's all lit up at night, buddy. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's all lit up at night. All right, which way?
I'm
Excited?
Yeah.
Look it.
Which way do we go?
I might cry.
Oh no.
Oh, it's that way.
Oh, look at that, cool. Isn't that cool?
Look at, can I get a picture?
Oh yeah. You do here? Oh, okay. It's so cool. So I've seen this on YouTube videos, but it's so awesome to see in person. Oh wow, that's so cool. Fury 7. That's awesome. And Brockovich. He just used the cat in the hat. Jurassic World. Snow White and the Huntsman. Just as I saw on YouTube, charging stations, wipes, waters. Lucas, did you do the height check? Height check, height check. Way over. Good job. Isn't this so cool? We're just gonna wait here for mom?
Yeah, she's in the
Okay. Okay, give me a second. Look at buddy. It's an Oscar.
What's that?
It's a award you get. We'll see him on TV.
Golden thing.
Or Golden Globe?
I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, it's a Golden Globe for The Office. That is so cool.
Breaks and goes. And it hits back.
Hold on, wait for mom, okay?
Yeah, cranberry.
Oh, everybody outside.
What's yours? It's an Emmy.
Oh yeah, an Emmy, sorry. Golden Globe? No, that's different. Emmy.
Talented Arts Science 2006.
This is from the balcony, from the VIP experience. So it's pretty cool. People coming in, early access, tickets. Alright, let's go inside and get something to eat. Some of the food that they offer: ham and cheese croissant, turkey cheese croissant, smoked salmon. Nice. Apple Danish. I will take an apple Danish. Guava cheese strudel? I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on the cheese for now. It's so cool.
He's so excited. Thank you. Thanks for telling us about it.
Nice. VIP.
We're having a good
We got Chelsea at 8:30. Excited, buddy? VIP.
Oh, that way.
I love that you can see yourself down here. Dun 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 dun. Jaws. Oh, you missed it. Okay. We got a coffee. Go eat your food, buddy. Come on.
If you decide to leave the park at all today, we have one exit. It's going to be right over here, and one entrance. You're going to re-enter through here, okay? If you lose anything at all, guest relations is where you're going to go. When you're shopping later, if you're like, oh, I don't want to hold on to that bag, you don't have to. You can actually have them send it up to this store right here and pick it up when you leave.
Oh.
Sound good? Okay, follow me. I am kind of a fast walker, so if I'm walking too fast, just be like, hey, slow down.
That's good? Yeah.
If you decide to get photos today, I'll be holding on to your photo cards, but this is where you'll pick them up, okay?
Oh.
And theme park. Have a wonderful day.
That's cool. Look at the wicked thing. Hogwarts Express. Look at puking. Oh. Hurry, she left us.
I just want to point some things out to you, okay? Right behind you, Honeydew, that's where you're going to be getting all of your sweets today. So if you want like soft serve butterbeer ice cream, that's where you're going to get that, as well as candy. Speaking of butterbeer, any of these red carts here have butterbeer for you. It is non-alcoholic, fresh marshmallow. They have ice, frozen and hot. 3 broomsticks right here for you.
James. Hi guys, welcome. I'm Chelsea. If you don't know who I am, I'm Chelsea. I'm going to be half of your beautiful guides today. The other half, give it up for my buddy Julian!
Yay!
Woo! Okay, you guys are our VIPs, but we do have one MVP on board, and that is to the amazing driver, James. Everybody say hi, James!
Hi, James!
Yeah. If it wasn't for James, we would be walking
Oh, no.
about 400 acres. I don't know if you guys want to do that. You're going to get plenty of steps in today. Now, we're going to be going on an adventure today. With every adventure, we have some safety rules. Can you guys go ahead and put your seatbelt on for me?
Ooh.
Gotcha. There are no seatbelts. So, just make sure everybody's safe seated while the trolley is moving, okay? Now, look to your left. Look to your right. Big, beautiful windows, which are perfect to see things and to lose things out of. So if you have anything at pocket level, I recommend moving it to the other side. If you do lose anything today, just raise your hand and let Julia and I know. And Julia and I are going to both raise our hands. So we have our sheriff's office. And if you take a look to your right here, we have our very own fire station. Let's see if they're out there. They're out there waving them. They're so nice. Hi, firefighters. Hi, guys. Oh, they're busy. You know, they're busy working, saving lives and all. And then we have about 5 Starbucks, because, you know, we all have to run on caffeine, right? Now, nobody actually physically lives here, though I'm sure James, Julia, and I kind of feel like we do, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's a great home here at Universal Studios. Now, Carl and Emily actually used to invite guests just like yourselves to watch how silent movies were being made, and they could go to our Western sets and cheer on their favorite cowboy, whether that be good or bad.
Trucks, trailers driving right through this busy street. On the other side of the soundstage is Lancashire, a very, very busy street in Los Angeles. This building right next to us is Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. It's just disguised very well because now we're in the movie studio, we're not in the theme park, so it blends in with our sound stages. We're right in that flight path from the airplanes that come in and out of the Bob Hope International Airport in Burbank. Helicopters are always flying around in Hollywood. And also, we are very close to that new Fast and the Furious roller coaster that's being built right now. Lots of loud stuff happening outside. So how are we able to film tons of your favorite movies inside of a building like this? Well, follow me.
Come on, Lucas. Let's go, Lucas.
Those doors that we just walked through, they're called elephant doors. Any guesses as to why? Yeah. Yeah, they're big. They're specifically big enough for an elephant to pass through. Back in the early days of our city, Chelsea was telling us we got everything you need to be a real city, fire station, coffee shops. We had a zoo on our property at one point, and so we needed, once we built these sound
Like real hospital equipment, actually. And they don't touch it. The reason why it's a hero set is that way they can just show up and they can start filming and they don't have to set anything up. It's a lot more time efficient. But what if they need something bigger, right? Something on bigger scale. They need to be outside of the hospital. They're gonna go right here on your right-hand side. Yeah. Welcome to our back lot, everybody. Does anybody need a hospital? That's good, because I don't think Julia, James met me. I was like, I don't think we're certified for that. This is actually, James said no. This is actually your next off-trolley visit, everybody.
Oh, nice. The plants are fake.
Those are real.
That's so cool. Oh yeah, look, when you get close, you can tell. Cool, huh?
Over to a hospital, over to somewhere else. I could actually just do that all right here. Now, real quick before we head on to our next spot, everybody look here at these brownstones, what we call this little, New York City. Welcome to Murder Alley.
So many. Oh, here's a good example. If you want to look through here, this is an example of what a facade would look like. This is our theater. There's a theater on the other side, but if you look through there's not enough room for it. Now, one reason why we call this Murder Alley is because these are called murder brick. It's a type of brick. What would you need to make this alleyway creepy?
Smog.
Smog, okay, what else? Okay.
Trash.
Yeah, dumpster. Maybe put some graffiti on there. Lighting. If I have any Perch Forever fans, if I have any Perch fans at all, this is where they
It's so cool. Always passing by. Closest I ever got was right there. It's so cool. Should we bye? Bye.
There because Ghost Whisperer wanted to utilize the set. Now, the reason why they changed it, because everybody's seen Bruce Almighty.
Yes.
You know the scene where he like grants everybody's wishes and then there's a riot? That right there. And they did a test screening and they were like, how did you like the movie? And they're like, we loved it. We loved that you Welcome to New York.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember it looked like this.
You're like, wait a second. This doesn't look like New York. Cleaner. Yeah. That's a perfect example.
No rats?
That was so funny. I'm gonna So I said, welcome to New York. And they're like, this doesn't look like New York. And then he said, it's cleaner. That is a perfect example of things that they would add to make it look more like New York City. So then you add some set dressing. I love this. So, welcome to New York, everybody. It's not just New York. It was El Paso, Texas, and the Purge forever. You're probably looking at this and being like, how? Well, what they did was actually in Park Terrace Hotel. I like that. We filmed there as well. Now go ahead and take a look to your right. Look at this big, beautiful homage. This was created by street artist Tristan Eaton. We are the creator of monsters here at Universal Studios. So this is an homage back to our monster films. We have the Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, and then of course Dracula. Not a single stencil was used
cool,
for
huh?
this. This was all free-handed.
Oh, that
Yes,
tube.
he's
That
very
tube is
talented.
cool.
All
Let's see if she talks
free-handed
about
and
it.
about 900
This gray
cans
thing
of
right here, or this
spray utilized to do that. His first job was Fisher Price, so I think that's so funny. It was Fisher Price and then creating monsters. Now go ahead and take a look to your left. This is our voice sound stage. This one the voice actually used to be in Soundstage 12, that first one that we passed, but now they utilize this one right here. Kelly Clarkson's coming back. I'm so excited for that.
Oh, look at all the chips.
Reba was on The Voice, or she was a judge on The Voice, but now, if you take a look
Ooh,
at
Western
Soundstage
Town.
32 and 33, what do you think films there? Happy's Place. That is starring Reba McEntire and Melissa Peterman. Now, if you look, you see this big, somewhat small, but Hollywood Ocean is what we call that. A couple things I've filmed here, but since we just went to Skull Island, I'm going to show you this one. This is kind of scale modeling. Has everybody seen King Kong? The new one? Okay,
Kinda,
this is the approach to Skull Island, but look how small this scale model boat is.
Of what it would be like to film something inside of a soundstage. So Chelsea made a quick call and we actually have approval to go inside of a soundstage. This is really exciting.
Isn't that cool?
So Chelsea signed an NDA, so she can't tell you what's in here, but I didn't sign anything. So I'm here to tell you the newest Marvel movie is filming in here this week. It's so exciting. But they do ask that we don't drop anything out of the windows because we can't retrieve it and then it becomes a prop and they have enough props. So hold on to your belongings. But what do we think is filming in? Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm so sorry. Okay, this might be a special effect. So I'll turn it off.
Welcome to San Francisco.
Filming with digital effects, like with ping pong, and then also with practical effects, like what we've been working with us, though. Like on the set of Jaws, the sharks kept sinking to the bottom of the deep blue sea. Luckily, here on our fake Amity Island, we've never had a shark problem. The shark's smiling over there. He's super happy to be here. Oh. This is interesting. Luckily, just in case
Can you see him?
a shark doesn't, we
Bruce.
do have our friendly neighborhood police diver named George in the
Police
water.
diver,
George, what's
watch
the next
out.
step? What's going on?
Watch out! Oh, you got him. Oh, the blood. You see the blood?
Well, for a second there, oh, we can sit down. I'm so sorry. Sorry. We don't want to end up like George. Okay, don't worry though. James, very, very good driver. He's going to park us somewhere super safe.
Oh, next to the gasoline.
Awesome one. Don't worry about this flammable candy gas. I'm sure it can't get any worse. Okay, I'm going to call fire for this one, guys.
Oh no, it's the blood. Bruce! Oh no, watch out!
Give it up for Bruce the Shark,
Good job,
everybody!
Bruce!
Good job, Bruce.
So crazy. You never know what's going to happen on the studio tour. So just remember, always stay seated.
Good
Whoa,
job,
that was
Bruce.
Crazy. I don't want to freak anyone out, but he is coming back for more. Very slowly this time through the
Going
bathroom.
back for you, look at
Does anybody know what kind of shark Bruce is?
What kind is it? Great white!
Great, yeah, it's a great guy. Yeah.
Oh, look, there
fake
it goes
shark.
back.
You got it. Fake shark.
There's
See,
a lot
I
of people
told you we
way
were
up.
having a lot of problems with the sharks on the set of Jaws. They ended up pretty much scrapping the shark in total, except for about the last 5 minutes of the movie is when you really see the shark. So, how is it still one of the most iconic horror movies of all time when you don't even see the perpetrator until about the last 5 minutes? Well, totally different genre, but has anyone seen the rom-com The Holiday with Jack Black? Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
That's a little
Oh,
crazy.
it's raining today.
Yeah, Chelsea was telling us earlier, here in Hollywood, we don't get a lot of inclement weather.
I got water on the
So if we
lens.
need to make it snow, we can make it snow. Or if we need to make it rain, we can make it rain.
Isn't that cool? Special effect?
Steven Spielberg became an expert at using weather effects to create a tone in his stories, like in Jurassic Park. That's always how you know the dinosaurs are approaching. You see the puddles in their footprints. There's that rippling in the water, and that's how you know, oh no, the dinosaurs are coming. We're on the edge of our seats. But scoring can really make a total difference. Like this, it doesn't have to be scary rain. It can be really happy rain. Go to dance party, VIP tour.
Oh,
Nothing
dance,
can go wrong. This is the best day of my life. Oh my God!
Oh, look at all the water coming down! Ah! Oh, you missed it. The water splashed on top. Oh, he's not. Oh, look at another one. Oh, they got wet. Oh, Zoe got wet.
Check
Got
out
wet
how we
too,
use the
little
flash
bit.
flood of Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti, first filmed at the Best Little Courthouse in Texas with Burt Reynolds. That's where she sang the famous, iconic, I Will Always Love You, and Dolly, Will Always Love You. Now on our left-hand side, you guys, I was just talking about Matlock. So kiddos, don't get too excited. But yes, this greenhouse right here is Matlock's house. What? Down that street, that is a very popular street. We've been filming The Burbs. If you saw the movie The Burbs with Carrie Fisher and Tom Hanks, we're making a TV adaptation. personal example of being enemies on screen but besties off screen. Me and Norman Bates, owner and proprietor of the Bates Motel. You may have heard some not so nice things about Norman in the press, but he's a really, really good guy. Oh, there he is up there. Oh, look, there he is. You know, Norman and I were actually business partners. We have cut you guys a killer deal and totally slashed prices in half for the Bates Motel. Use code Julie at checkout for 10% off. Now, we do have some important business to talk to Norman about. I've been wondering if we can fix the shower pressure in there.
So you're set
You know, we want it to be like shower pressure to die for. Exactly. So we're gonna go talk to Norman. I also do have a good repertoire with his mama. Mamacita. Mrs. Bates up there, second story. Hi, Mama. Hi, Norman.
It is recording.
Oh, no? You don't want to talk business today? That's okay. You don't have to talk. Julia, Julia, 10% off. All written to the Bates Motel.
This is cool, huh?
Hey, okay. Before we start posting these TikToks about how crazy this man is that was chasing our colleague, let's just take a second to step into his shoes. If this was in our backyard, I feel like we don't start going a little crazy. Right? This is pretty nuts. Welcome to Steven Spielberg's epic plane crash set from the film War of the Worlds. I'm going to show you a little bit about it on your screens. But while we're watching, I want to tell you that this set has been here since 2005. It's been refurbished a little bit, but the airplane has always stayed the same. Some things that they have interchanged, some of the props, different items. This police car right here on your left-hand side. When I was walking through the set during my training a few years ago, I noticed that this is supposed to be a set that takes place in Jersey, and that had a Chicago license plate, an Illinois license plate. It's like, why is there an Illinois cop car in the middle of nowhere, New Jersey? It's because that is a picture car from the sequel to the Blues Brothers 2000. Isn't that crazy? Wild. I'm from Chicago, so I got very excited about that. But we've seen a lot of fake things today, you guys. Fake sharks, fake bricks. Do we think this plane is real, or do we think it's fake also?
What do you think is real? I think
It is real. You guys are so smart. I've got nothing left to teach you. That is a real 747. It was purchased for only $60,000. What a steal. Very cheap, right? But the reason they got it for such a good deal is because it wasn't flying anymore. So how did they get it here? Womp womp. What they ended up having to do